Hello, everybody. All right. I am live. I haven't done anything live in a while. I'm doing it on Sunday streaming. And as the title says, a quick shout out to Lego DC. Oh, Super Villains. I'm sorry. I said just DC Villains. The DC Super Villains game is on sale right now for $6, down from 60. So that's a great deal. That's a great deal. Tell anybody you know with a Switch. Got a couple days to do this. It's a great way. I should totally get on social media and just get some kind of campaign going for this. This is totally something I'm going to try to do more on Digital Bananas if I'm going to be doing more gaming like this, to kind of give some promotion shout outs like that. Because if a game's that cheap, it's great. There's other things you can buy for it, like packages. So obviously these little things can add up. But yeah, $6. $6 for this game. But the main title of the game was I wanted to check out, they've got, um, uh, I mean, with Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64, and they have Super Nintendo. They have these games. They have classic games. I had to basically just sign up for an individual online membership. Um, you could do family if you have. Um, See, with us though, we only have one system, so I'm assuming with the family option, it makes more sense if you have multiple switches. Because if you can only use it one at a time, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess it could because if you want to keep certain things tied to certain accounts. Please educate me on that. I would love to know everybody's stories on that. What membership you sign up for? Why? For us, I just chose the individual to save. I think it was like 30 something dollars. I mean, it definitely helps if you have a big family, a lot of switches. It makes sense. I mean, Nintendo's kind of just said, this is what we're using. This is the system now. So I got a new streaming setup. I can't believe I'm using a gaming headset as my audio. So I've been turning the TV up a little bit to kind of make sure you can hear them from that better. It's a new setup. It's a bit simpler. It's nice. I like being able to hear myself, to monitor myself, but I don't need to. And this is just kind of fun because it's just like, wow, this really is a simple way to I can check to make sure my microphone is still. I can see the meters going here on YouTube, and I have settings open on my Mac. Anyway, back to the N64 games. Sorry, I like to just kind of talk about my setup and gear all the time. Um, and this, I just have one HDMI feed coming in for the from the Switch. I do use a splitter. I don't know if anybody ever wonders, well, how do people do that? How do they see it on their television and stream? It's because you have to like get one of those splitters to have one HDMI input and two outputs. I should do a separate video for talking about this stuff. Back to the N64, we got Mario Party, Party 3 and 2, a couple Pokemon games, Kirby, Wave Race. I remember Wave Race. I remember Pilot Wings. I remember getting these games at Blockbuster. At Blockbuster, that just puts it into perspective right there. Man, I just realized if anybody does like, let me. I almost wonder if I'm using a gaming headset like this. Does anybody out there use Bluetooth? I might have to test a Bluetooth headset because I just realized that I could be wireless walking around almost. I mean, the cord on this is pretty long, but I could almost be walking around wirelessly doing this, like a podcast almost. Look at this. Both Zeldas. Both Zeldas. Crazy, right? I mean, these are classics. I mean, we're definitely gonna be doing some walkthroughs on those. Super Mario 64, Yoshi's Story, and also they have these for Switch games like the golf and tennis. But now I don't have to worry about getting those just yet. I could just use the N64 version. So let's check it out. I mean, yeah, the graphics are not. It's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same, but it's great. It's amazing, and we're gonna go bananas doing it. So I want to just check out. I didn't put this in the title. I just put N64 games. There's nobody here on the line. I got to start promoting this stuff because what I could do is I could just people could kind of view in and oh, viewers choice basically. So if I could do this at a regular time, people could start coming in and giving be like, oh, could you play this old school game or play this? We actually have a Nintendo. We have a few systems here, and I'd like to get a couple more. That would be so fun. Just the journey of playing these older games, and then also kind of checking out newer ones, comparing them to newer ones, reviewing. So yeah, I almost feel like I need to start a new video to say exactly what game I'm getting into, but I'm still kind of doing some test videos with this gaming setup. So yeah, I can't hear myself right now. I mean, I can at least check to make sure my microphone's working. Um, and it is. And I can see the streams going. I can chat with people, and I'm trying to have this TV up enough where everyone can hear this. What is it? Yeah, it's got to be a little bit louder than usual. Trying to take. All right. So, yeah. It's a familiar storyline with the enemy trying to invade. Slippy Toad. These are your men. Peppy Hair. This is the crew that's going to do it. The crew that's going to do. Falco Lombardi. Fox McCloud. It's a classic. So yeah, just get that individual membership if you got a Switch. I'm just gonna let this video roll through. This is incredible. This takes me back to my childhood. I remember selling these games whenever I would get a new system, and I can't believe I did. But now I'm just grateful that it's all come full circle. I can still play. I can't believe I'm playing this game right now. This is crazy. I mean, for me, I to be honest, I want to play. Oh, check it out, training versus. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the main game started. But I did some reading. I played the GameCube version. I guess they had a couple versions on GameCube, and I just want to. I don't know. I just want to collect them all. I don't know. I don't care if I have to get. I had a GameCube system. I should still have one. I let someone borrow it, and I thought the understanding was like, hey, when you get bored with this, give it back. And instead, they decided to sell it. Whatever. It's whatever. I'll buy another one. I don't care. I saved a lot of the controllers in the games, so I don't know. I am I going to collect the Wii U had a Star Fox game. The Wii U, and I know somebody who has that. And I don't know if they still have it. If I have to buy one, I'm going to go on a rampage playing Star Fox games. This one, as far as I know, is one of the best. I would argue. Especially if you didn't like the land ones like in GameCube. If you didn't like those, if you're like, man, I just want this, I just want the flight stuff. This is
5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andros has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lilat system once again.
so. This is James Fox's son. Sorry, I was talking during some of that. I didn't mean to. Sorry. I was just making the quick point that if you didn't like any of the land-based Star Fox games and you just like the flight, I mean the Super Nintendo section on these games has both of the original ones on Super Nintendo. So if you play those and then play this one, the graphics are just like whoa. It's a huge step up. It's crazy. It's about time. I'm sorry, I was having my my afternoon nap. I don't know. Back in the mic. The one thing that I really like about this is the mic on this headset sounds pretty good, and it's automatic. It's automatic as far as the levels, and that's helpful. Just gotta have the TV up real loud. So I'm gonna let these play out. Falco here. I'm fine. Pepe, you're doing just fine, Slippy. Falco here. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine, Fox. I'm fine. Don't need to do that, Fox. All right, let's see if I remember how to fire away on this thing. See, I'm telling you, I can't wait to hear what people are going to say. There's going to be folks. I'm not going to say it's going to be all young people, but they're going to be like, "Wow, those graphics are so old." But really, I mean, I don't know. This is fun. Yeah, it's got the square. It's not the full 16 by 9, and maybe I'm only loving it because I loved it as a kid. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but have a good time here. Hey, I can tell it looks like destruction. It's artistic. It's artistic. I have a boost or something. There it is. I have a bomb somewhere too. I don't remember how to use it. Pepe's supposed to teach me everything I'm supposed to know. Teach me. Oh, oh. How'd I do, Pepe? You're supposed to be telling me things, Pepe. Did I do it? There it is. I did it. I did it. I tried to. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Whoa, upsy daisy. Whoa, here we go. Oh, snaps. I want that bomb. I didn't get the checkpoint. I just used a bomb. I just used a bomb. I just. Dude, I'm going to try to help you, Falco. But remember that part where you said you were just fine? Remember that part? I'm trying to, Peppy. I tried. Dude, I'm firing at him. Dude, that's like inevitable. Dude, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Dude, I just did it. I just did it. Okay, obviously this is my first time. Not doing so hot. This is interesting. I'm don't I don't think I have any more. I think that was the only bomb I had. Now see that? Of course I just missed it. I mentioned the bomb and then I'm not trying to do a kamikaze mission. I'm pressing the wrong. I keep hitting the B button instead of the A button. It's no bueno. Okay, side C. Side C. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, so I don't have C. C on the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo controller is like I don't know if I think it's the lower left one. I know that if I fly to the edge, it'll do it naturally. Here we go. That's what I want. I like that. I think I might be able to take care of business here. So yeah, I mean it's not as detailed as the newer games, but what's really good. I'm trying, Peppy, but I don't have those same controls. Do I have a bomb? Dang it. Down and C down. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I could do it naturally like that. I should do the practice thing. The practice section. I need the practice section for sure. Yeah, you just lost to a newbie. It's crazy. I'm digging those. I think those trees are just fine down there. I play games like this all day. All day. No viewers though. Well, shucks, Peps. Yeah, he's not fine. Slippy, are you just like not get okay? Falco, sorry, we'll redeem. Slippy, I think you need to be a little bit more aggressive. Okay, that's why your health is not as All right, y'all. All right, this is an introduction to the N64 games. I'm going to stop this stream. I'm probably going to start a new one specifically for the Star Fox games, but I want to put this one out there to see if anybody's hungry for more of these games. I apologize. I got a new setup here. I'm accidentally tugging out this cord here. I realized it's like not exactly set the way I need to. I need to have this kind of coming under the anyway. So I don't need to explain it. I don't have a camera to show, so I need to just anyway. I'm gonna have another streaming video soon, focused just on the Star Fox games and each one of these individually. But I wanted to introduce the fact that you could play N64 games on the Switch. It is awesome. I'll see you guys here soon. Keep it real, keep it cool. I'll see you soon.